Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Got the quick completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Thrust that arm out. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. The Gators send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit it. The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Card in the backfield. It's Coffee. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. He leaves it with his back. Stumbled to the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Finds space on the right. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
No good. Kicker tried. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
He lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Gators. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really... continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Steps away to find some room. Finds his big tight end. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds. Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida!
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start, I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They make the stop, and that is... Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Good timing on the quick out. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. Touchdown, Gators! And that one will give them the lead.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Might be looking to run. Gonna try to get it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Gators will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the ball will bounce at the... The Gators sending the offense back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. He was... It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this